How you doing, Taurus family? This is Elder Gorilla. Thank you for tuning into my video. Before I get started, I have to tell you something, Taurus family. Um, your video that you're watching right now, this is probably the 8th or ninth time that I've tried to upload it. I've had to redo it so many times. Audio went out. I even went through a whole reading, and it didn't take. Um, so I'm going to take that, Taurus, as that is your energy right now where just nothing is working. Everything is all jacked up, wonky. It's felt like a whirlwind. Like even with the way the spread is laid out here, it's crazy. But what I'm gonna show you is we're gonna do this a little different than I normally do. I'm just gonna show you what the spread looks like from the top here, like so. So we have an Emperor over here hiding behind the deck as a blockage. You have the Two of Wands as a blockage up on top. I'm gonna peel these layers off so we can see what's underneath here. So you started out actually with the Ace of Wands in reverse, which is stuck, no ideas, or just uninspired. And then underneath that, what popped off was the Knight of Wands, which is ambitions and things like that. So you're stuck in ambitions, something ambitious that you're up to. Now the funny thing was initially also after this card, the Emperor came up sideways, and then the Two of Wands came up over there. So we'll get to that in a second. The blockage seems to be the Moon, which is internal thoughts and things like that, subconscious things. So subconsciously you're stuck. Then what came as well is the Five of Pentacles over here, which is like misfortune, loss, things like that. Maybe a fear of just gambling it all away, so to speak. And then you also got, as a blockage, the Five of Cups, which is kind of seeing things through different perspectives. And then also that was your blockage. And also the Five of Swords, which is competition. You may be in some sort of competition or some sort of in the running for something like a position or something, but like there's tornado energy here. Basically it's just chaos. Then I asked Spirit what the solution was, and you had the Six of Hearts above there, which is the Lover's card, but it's also communication. And then funny enough, your chakra card that came out was the fifth chakra, the throat chakra, communication, which I'll read to you in a second. But in my perspective here, Taurus game, I feel that the solution to your stuckness, to whatever this chaos is first of all, slow down, stop for a second, breathe, and assess yourself again. All right, assess what you are missing, what you honestly feel that's missing to get this sorted out. The second part of it is to then communicate to this Emperor over here, that's over here on the side, over here, communicate, because it almost seems like that this Emperor, because the way the Emperor is, it's hiding behind this deck over here. He's over here. So you can see him, he's hiding. So it's almost like they've been watching, or somebody's been watching you, and like they can't unlock this Two of Wands, this road, this passage, or to even give you an option to decide what to do until you get this sorted out here. Because I feel like if you communicate with whoever the Emperor is in the situation that you're in, you will find a resolution of some kind. So the fifth chakra, throat chakra card, the communication card, I'm going to read it. It says, I communicate openly and honestly to express my thoughts and feelings clearly. I share my inner knowledge freely with integrity and without fear. My aim is to be fully understood by others. I am open to giving and receiving praise, and I will be careful not to talk excessively and make it all about me. I create space in my conversations for others to communicate with me. I inquire about other thoughts and feelings, as listening to their truths can be uplifting. Don't be afraid, Taurus, to ask for help. It's not a sign of weakness. In fact, it's a sign of strength, because, and strength and leadership, because if you identify a fault and then go out and actively pursue the answer to this fault, you're taking ownership of the situation. And maybe that's what it is. Clearly, is just don't don't try to control everything, but master it. Mastery, not control. You want to you want to understand what's going on, and then kind of be the magician, to where you kind of, okay, I see the way the winds are going and stuff like that. Let me manipulate it and fix it, and then start, straightening things out. And then you'll start seeing everything will start straightening out, where you will get that Ace of Wands up top, and you'll get that idea, that spark. And then you can keep going. And then this becomes this. And then the moon becomes the sun. All right, Taurus? Communicate. That's all you got to do. Communicate with whoever you need to get this fixed. Love you guys. Be careful. Be good. Peace.